Hi, Amy. I hope you're doing good. Let's get you some messages from the universe. Amy Thomas. Thanks. Page of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Strength card, and Two of Wands in reverse. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck represents change, physical change. Let's see. You got Eight of Wands, the Star, Four of Wands, Moon, Page of Wands, Emperor. Let's see. So in regards of what you want, that would be the Star and the Four of Wands. There's something hidden there with the Moon. Page of Wands and the Emperor. This could have led you. I mean, Emperor is usually like a boss figure or a masculine energy. If it's neither of those, then the Emperor is usually the energy of getting up and moving. Like, you think about Empress, Emperor. Empress is feminine. She sits, she receives. The Emperor, he takes action. He gets up and goes. So this kind of feels like you might have detected something doesn't feel quite right, and now you're kind of exploring what's going on. Or it could be someone's energy connected to you. But the Strength card and the Two of Wands in reverse, that feels like someone's getting impatient. When the Strength card's upright, it's usually like just going with the flow, the way that things are. It is a card of courage, you know, needing to muster up your might to get the job done. But when it's in reverse, it kind of feels lackadaisical, or like just not too worried about things. But it more so feels like waiting with the Two of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Hi, kitty. Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. Page of Cups. Pages are simply ideas. So this just could be like just kind of daydreaming or hoping or having a conversation about coming together and having something work. But you might be holding back on it, or someone might be holding back on it because that Two of Wands is in reverse over there. Now, most important thing that Amy Thomas needs to know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That was a lot. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I think a card hit the ground. Yeah. This feels like two different ways to go. You got the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. And then over here you have the Page of Wands, Four of Swords, Empress, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands. Up here you have Hierophant in reverse. So this feels like two different paths and two different choices to go. None of them are conforming to what you traditionally would do or know. When the Hierophant's upright, this is the way that you were raised. It's your values, your morals, things that were instilled in you. It's like a repetitive energy. My words are eluding me. It's not ritual. It's something that you do anyway, the big word's not, it's not even a big word. It's not that important. But anyways, this is just the way that you see things to be done. Now, when it's in reverse, it's non-conventional. So, just gonna leave it as how you normally wouldn't do things. Okay, so this path over here, Three of Wands is making plans towards the future, even though there's uncertainty with the Moon there. King of Pentacles in the Chariot. Or this could be moving and not talking about it, or making a move and not talking about it, making plans to move forward with something. The Moon there is hiding something. That's what the Moon card usually represents. The Moon is also your intuition as well. So using your intuition in regards of future plans and moving forward, Chariot could literally be a card of travel. Doesn't have to be. And then over here you have Four of Swords, Empress, Six of Wands. That's more like a time to lay down, relax. It just feels very chill energy. And then 10 of Wands there is with the Six of Wands. This kind of feels like not worrying about burdens, not letting things get too heavy. So the first path feels like driving through something really hard, and the second path feels very calm and like resting energy. And it feels like you wouldn't go for either of those, but those are the way that the cards are showing themselves. Now, let me look at the backstory for you. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Star, World card, and the Fool. So Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords is a big shift, and it might not be a pleasant shift. Nine of Wands and the Star. Nine of Wands is a tired and guarded energy, but it's working towards the star, which is what it wants, okay? And then the World card, that's a chapter in your life closing out. And then it's interesting. World card, all right, the Fool card is ground zero. It's literally card zero. And then this is the last card in the Major Arcana, so the beginning and the end. So this came out before this. So like you're ending something and you're about to jump into something new. So the way that it looks here is if you go a sure and steady route, a place, a path that you know and you're comfortable with, there might be more responsibilities heading that way. There might be a little bit more burden heading that way. Okay? If you go the other way, the road that has some uncertainties on it, it looks like you will be more successful, less burdensome as the other path that I'm speaking of. So if there's a path that has uncertainty, that seems like the path that is going to bring more blessings than the path that the other path that if there's two paths, two ways to go. I don't even know if there's a path, but it feels like there's two paths for you. The one that you're uncertain about seems like the one that's going to be like the winner chicken dinner. Even if it seems like something you normally wouldn't do or go for. That's the best way that I could word that for you. Alright, now let's do your final tip. Final tip, please, for Amy Thomas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You got the Star. These are fucking great. Girl. You got this. This is like yummy energy. Let me feel this for a second. You got the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star. Alright. The Sun is optimism, joy, success. Nine of Pentacles is having everything that you want and a little extra. It's a radiant energy. Alright, back in the day, it used to be hard to grow grapes. Supposedly, I wasn't around. You know, so, like, enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's, like, a big deal. This card is. And there's yellow in it, too, which, again, is optimism, just like the Sun. And then this is your wish fulfillment. This is what you want. So, I mean, your final tip, whatever it is that you're wanting, it's coming to you. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Fool, Three of Wands. It kind of seems like your intuition might be tugging you to end something with someone, Ten of Swords. Especially if it's like a collaboratory energy and it feels like you need to go or should go for something new and make that in your plans. That's what Three of Wands is, okay? So, backstory. Big changes, using your intuition. Something's got to come to a head in order for something better to work out for you and stepping into a new era, a new future. All right. Well, I hope that this helps you. Hope you understand it more than I do. I'm just the reader. All right, honey. I'm going to stop this here. Good night.